Hello ladies and gents, welcome on back to Forever Skies, and in this episode we are finding the research reports. Basically, we've got to work through all this funkiness here, and we're going to get the sick bed, a couple other things, but we got to get into it first. Oh, you get up here, and as soon as you get close to this, it'll set off all the infection warnings, right? There we go.
Risk of immediate death. Abandon the area.
So, we got the immunity booster in the last episode. If you go back and you need the immunity booster, show you exactly how to get it and how to get both extractors.
Highly contaminated zone. Monitor booster duration.
Okay. And we're going to need this bad boy, because we've got to find where they stuck these little balls of death. There's one, but you want to do that, get those first before you screw with anything else. Make sure you grab it. Oh, good, 2? Awesome. The more that we can get, the better it is. And then we saw that one that's there. How do we get to that? There we go. Boop, boop, boop.
One contamination source remains active.
Whoop. Whoa, it is so dark. There we go. I couldn't even see the way to get out. Damn. Keep going up. I think. Got one more somewhere. They always change, so you never know quite where they might be. But it's fine, we got plenty of time to look. Hole in the ground. Uh-oh. Ooh, there we go. Ow. Yeah, you don't want to hit bump stuff.
All contamination sources in the area are neutralized.
Nice. Okay, so now the stuff shouldn't hurt us, so we can smash on through here. Let's see, turn our light on so we can get a good look at what's in here. And if there are any goodies we want. We don't need any more of those seeds. I want to make it worth our time. Oh, never hurts for more polymer. That means there's a sprinkler system here we need to scan. Data called wall lamp. Oh, that'd be helpful. Electrolyte pill. I never remember what that one does. What does it do? Oh, guess. So I think if you eat really bad crap, it helps with that. Really? Yeah, there sure ain't a whole lot of point in going to these, is there? Oh, here we go. Stuff to scan. That is one of the little mines I was talking about that you can make. Rusty mine. Basically what it does, it's a trap you can set for the when the monsters come at you. I'll show you guys. Let's see. No, I don't need any empty bottles. I don't like the biomass fuel. It does not work well enough to spend the time with it. Burns too fast. Okay. What level? Oh, there we go. There's the sprinkler system. Again, if you want to create a whole environment on your ship, create another level on it, definitely something you can do. Okay. Oh, tight confine. I will always take those. Here we go. Should be the bed. Yep, here we go. That's a pain in the butt to make. But we'll make it. Medical station. So power up the computer to retrieve the data. So the thing we just grabbed, we throw it back in. There we go. Plague report. The Gray Plague. They gave it a name. Virus does not respond to any known medication. Oh God. They've said spotty leading to death in pretty much all cases. Bam. Programmed for extinction, huh? Let's see. Well, I always like grabbing all of these and then I'll make the decision whether we keep it once we get back. Not done. Ooh. Yep. Oh yeah. Yes, huh? Okay. Should be. See, build a medical station to heal and get the immunity booster effect. Craft the evolved flora hologram in the furniture fabricator. Okay. And you still want to come up here. There used to be a second part up here to the quest line, but it looks like they took out all of the reports for the area. Yeah. Oh, back to the ship. Okay, let's see. What do we do? Medical station takes only an upgrade mod. Huh, there's a lot more than that. So here is the decoy, and you need a liquid neon. How do you make a liquid neon? Oh. If I remember correctly, I don't know if we've... you have to make the distiller. Once you make the distiller, you have to research liquid neon, which takes one of the glow weed, which is a rare substance. And then it takes... like 3 neon and biomass to make the next medium backpack. Okay, once that's done, we come over here to the fabricator. What do we need? So we need to make a bed. We need 2 motherboards. Okay. Soup printer, motherboard.
Printing completed.
Alright, she looks like she's all done. Suppose we can just put her right there. There we go. Now, you have to add the pre-natural nucleus into this. Somehow. There we go. Now, he did add it. There we go. Okay. Let's jump in and see if it kicks out the immunity booster like it said. Oh, it did. So the drawback with that is it uses 15 a time when you do that. And then it won't work when we need it here in 1 to 2 episodes where we get the cure. Craft the evolved Flora hologram in the furniture. Okay, well, put that. There it is. Again, then we get this at the very beginning of the game. I just didn't really need it due to space concerns more than anything else. Oh. Go. And where is it? Where are all the various versions of lamps? There it is. You need, see? Now, I said earlier about, oh God, when we first came across it, grab all the epoxy you see because near the end of the game, a bunch of stuff we start getting, and it's a pain in the ass to make. So you definitely want to keep your eyes open for all epoxy. Evolved floor, we'll put this bad boy right there.
Data detected in the hologram's memory. Turn it on to unlock the package. Encrypted data ready for research.
Okay. God, where's that going to come in? Here we go. Encrypted data. You need 10 silicon. God, virus cure, baby. Be getting close. Sleeping lily fruit.
Mission
And
updated. Localize evolved flora. Use it to create the cure. Test it. Come back to me again. Just be careful.
let's see. Here we go.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
So we're up to 93 with 3 upgraded engines and 350 for the height with 4 of the turbines, and that should be high enough here to get us into the last few areas we need to get into. But as you can see, almost 3 clicks to go. So hold on, you're going to take a bit to get over there. Alrighty, folks. So the place is a little hard to see. You can see it's got another purple indicator here, and as you get close to it, let's see, we're looking at around 250-ish here. We get in close, you can see there's one of the gangplanks down there, so you got to get in close. I'm going to let my immunity booster go because I really don't need it. Let's see. That should work. Go. Do. And there's all kinds of stuff in here. Let's see if I remember. An extra med kit. A couple of other things over there. Upgrade modules. And we're starting to get into the do or die parts. Critical state, high risk condition for life. So now, if we get hit with anything, right? Any bugs bite us, any of the mantis, it goes critical real quick. That's why I kept the hemoglobin. That's for food. Meningitis. The hemorrhage fever. That's the one. That's what the giant mantis have. Yeah.
Warning. Critical condition. The risk of death is increasing.
Don't we know it? Body of a dead... Well, that's not helpful. Scientist keycard blueprint for suit printer. Okay. But besides that, there's all kinds of crap in here. Little tinkler. But then there's a hive. Oh, and it didn't work. Yeah, they need to fix the mesh issues here. Okay, and how do you get into that one? Well, got to come around to the back. Oh, I got to take that crappy. That is not supposed to be there. Because now we can't get in. Really? Oh, you got machine parts. Yeah. Anyways, bugged out. Well, not really, I suppose. I say burning these. But we do have enough to make more so we can kill all the monsters. Let's see. The card. What do we got? Amber table.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Again, a whole bunch of stuff for our ship. Interesting mesh. And if I remember right, you get up here somehow. No, you don't. That's what you do. Ah, killing me. Have anything? Oh, really? Well, we get this the super first aid kits. We got a bunch of modules. What do we have here? Fuel tanks. You can Take to provide fuel for up to 2 upgraded engines. You'd have to connect them, but that would be easy enough. I'll take the drink because that helps with energy. All right. Well, they changed this. But that's actually better than the old system, I think. That's what I'm looking for. Because this is the highest probability of finding epoxy. Doesn't mean we're going to find it, though. Are you kidding me? Really? Son of a... Now I gotta run around. No, I don't. Okay, here we go. Oh, you... See, now... That's a controller issue and problems with the game's mobility. Is one of the drawbacks I've found with this game. There are just certain things it does not mechanically perform well, but what can you do? Still gonna beat the damn game. And again. There we go. So there's our full tank. Another data card. Oh. I'm going to take all the crossbow, I think. Okay. And, oh, I thought I saw something back here. Damn, everything but what we were looking for, huh? Inventory. Well, I don't need the biomeds. Okay. All right, so to make the next card that we need for the elevator, go in here. It's a scientist's key card. We need glass, electronic elements, and machine part. Find a way to the overgrown lift location to the underdusk suburbs. Yep. Now that's going to take probably a whole episode to get through all of the Underdark down there. But if you want to go right now, come on up here. Why do we need to scan that? But, there we go. A whole bunch of synthetics if you need them.
Warning. Critical condition. The risk of death is increasing.
Which is going to continue to happen as we go. Now, before you head down, you're going to want to make sure that you've got all of the armaments that you're going to need, i.e. ways to fight the monsters, be it electric bolts or the poison bolts. We can make the poison bolts, but again, with the way they have this set up, you cannot have any bolts in the gun because they won't convert right. But bolts are real cheap and easy to make. So now we do that. And that should have made them poison. Yes. All right. Then, how much of that can I make? We've got enough for 3 more. So we got 20 to shoot at those little buggers. We've got that. We've got our knife for up close. The electro bolts take anywhere from 1 to 3, depending on how you hit them. So, in the next episode, what we'll do is we will get into this bad boy, and we will go all the way down into I think the 3rd area of the underdusk, and we're going to need to find a specific fruit, and then we need to find the fertilizer, which is down there as well. You want to tune in for that episode. So, as always, keep your heads down, your warriors of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.